Hey guys, welcome back to the Basil and Dill YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm super excited because I'm showing you the absolute best recipe for guacamole that I've ever tried. So let's get started. So first I'm going to start with 2 ripe avocados. I'm going to cut them in half and then take out the seed and take out the fruit. And I find that it's really important when you're in the store to look for the longest avocado possible because I don't know where I found it, but somewhere on the internet, someone told me that the longer the avocado, the smaller the seed, like this one. Like how great that is. It's always the worst when you pop open an avocado and there's like a huge seed and you have like a little bit of avocado. So let's do this. And I usually cut them into little pieces to make the mashing process a little bit easier and faster. Yes, this one's great too. Okay, I've taken out the fruit and I've cut them up, and now I'm going to mash them into just like a nice little avocado mash. And I try to be careful not to mash them too much because you still want to leave a little like few chunks so it's not just like mashed potatoes. We don't want that consistency. I'm one of those weirdos when I go to the grocery store that like, I don't know if it's just me, but I stand at the avocado space in the grocery store for like 5 minutes. So I'm like, I look around and I'm looking, is this the right avocado? And it's always a big choice. I'm like, I want to make sure that I'm finding the right fruit. So yeah, I stand there for like 10 minutes. There's no shame. But I always come home with great avocados like you just saw. So who cares? This is such an amazing recipe. It takes literally less than 10 minutes and you end up with delicious guacamole that you really can't get anywhere else, especially not when you buy it in the grocery store like pre-made. It's always not right. They usually oversalt it or add too much salsa, and I'm not about that. I like homemade. It's so easy. All right, next I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of your favorite salsa. I love this one. Also, I have a salsa recipe up on my blog. I'll link it in the description below. It's amazing. It's so good. And it also takes like 5 minutes, which is really, really easy. There we go. So 2 tablespoons in, we're gonna add half a teaspoon of salt. Boom, just like that. And then another half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Because garlic powder, if you don't use it, you are missing out. It's so good. And it adds just like this great boost of flavor to really any dish. You'll see on my blog that like I use garlic powder in seriously everything. Like the base of my spices for any recipe, I add salt and garlic powder. That is it. Well, I add that and then some more later, but that's what I always start with. Especially when recipe testing. It's a great starting place. Okay, now I'm gonna move from the fork. I think it's mashed well enough, so I'm gonna move from the fork to the spoon just so I can get all of the nooks and crannies in my bowl and get it all mixed up. Okay, next, we're gonna move on to lemon/lime juice. On my blog, it says you use 1/4 of a lemon, but if you're more of a lime person, you can totally go that route and just use half a lime. So let's start with 1/4 of a lemon. Uh-oh, my first squeeze, I got a big seed in. That's okay. No worries, we'll just take that sucker out. Let's mix this up. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be so good. Are y'all like that when you're cooking? You just like, you get so excited for whatever you're cooking? Man, I can't wait. Okay. Boom, okay, gotta add a chip just because. There you go, delicious guacamole in less than 10 minutes. I'm so excited to eat this. You know what, I'm gonna eat some because it's gonna be really good. Enjoy. Okay guys, I hope that you enjoyed this recipe. I know we are about to go snack a little and we're gonna go watch, I don't know, maybe a dog slide? What do you think? What do you think? Okay, I will see y'all later. Bye. Say bye. Bye.